just want to thank everyone for coming and sharing this moment with me. I really do. And everyone has been there going through the trials and tribulations that I had to go through a lot with him. I've lost a lot of weight, stressing out. I put myself on the back burner. That's how much I love him, always and forever. And he was always so, these children, they're not his, my 3 children. But he took my children under his wings and loved them like, they was his children. He just was a kind person and a loving person. I've never loved like that before in my life. I've been through a lot of storms, but this storm, it took me from, I lost so much weight, trying to see about him and concerned about him, stressing out, anxiety, just there for him 24/7. But I'm gonna make it short and abrupt because they always call me long-winded. But the last thing I did, I had some friends and family and neighbors, they had always come over to comfort me. And I'm so happy that I carried myself in that way, where if there's trials in my life and you're going through something, people will be there for you. I've never been uppity. I've always been humble and, and help anybody and do anything for anybody. It's the way we both were. And I, so that particular day, it will be short, and everybody was on the back patio, and I never got too comfortable. So I said, let me get up and go see about him. And so when I walked back there, and he was lying on his back, and I called his name, and he didn't answer me. And I shoved him a little bit, and he still didn't answer. And I panicked, and I said, call 911. And they called 911, and the paramedics, there was so many people there trying to get him back. But they said, we're going to take him to the hospital. There's nothing else we can do. And that was shortly lived. And so the chaplain, he came back, and he comforted me in my, sorrows and all. And he, comforted me for a while, while he was there. And then, so finally, another chaplain came in and told me, said, Miss Brenda, we have lost your husband. And I said, would you like to see him? I said, yes, I would. And so I stood there by his bedside. I rubbed his head and I kissed him. I loved him with everything inside of me. And I couldn't help but love him because he always loved my children. If a man loves your children, most definitely they love you. And he's always so kind. His daughter, I love his daughter, because that's a part of him. And she lives in him. But it was just, it was just his time to go, and he fought a good fight, and he never grumbled or complained about anything. And regardless of how sick he will still fall on his knees and pray. And he trembled a lot, but he would still pray. And the last thing I did for him, I walked in that room that day, and I said, people need to pray. When 1 or 2 is gathered in my name, God will be in the midst. So let's hold hands. That's the last thing I did. And we repeated the 23rd Psalm. Repeat after me, sweetie pie. That's what I told him. And he repeated. I said, now we're going to do the Abba's Father prayer. And we both shook hands. And that's the last time I talked to him. Another soldier, I would add, has gone on before me. Loved, but never forgotten. Always and forever. I love him. Bonier will go on my headstone. Thank you guys very much.
Amen.